Good afternoon and welcome, ladies, to Black History Month for Sweet Women celebrations. Celebrating yourselves and celebrating all of the achievements that we have got over the years. Could somebody please just record it for me? Space for love. Thank you. So welcome. I'm just going to switch on the microphone.
That's nice.
My little bling bling that I picked up recently. So
the Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Gorgeous. So it suits all of our personalities as we are bold, strong, and very, very courageous women. Thank you, each and every one of you, for coming to. Thank you so much for coming today and turning out despite the weather in London. It's not the sunniest of weathers. However, I had my sunglasses on today and somebody asked me, where's the sun? And my response to that was, it's always sunny in D-land. Yes. So we've just got to call the affirmations in, we've got to be positive, we've just got to think and visualize what it is that we want for ourselves in our lives. I am so proud of each and every one of you sitting around this table today, because in my opinion, you have each and every one of you achieved many things over and over the years. We may feel that we haven't achieved things, but where will you go and be celebrated just for being you? Just for being yourself? For getting up in the morning, sorting out the house, sorting out kids. I believe each and every one of us around the table have children, and those that don't know what it is like to get kids ready in the morning for school. We thank God that most of our children are grown up now and are heading off to universities or they're working now. But those days we still remember what the struggles were, just trying to juggle housework and careers and jobs and putting food on the table and getting the uniforms and getting this. That is an achievement in itself. You need to be applauded. Can we clap for ourselves? What we've done over the years is commendable. And that's why we're here today, to celebrate each other. And what a wonderful month to celebrate ourselves in. Black History Month. So if you could just think of somebody in history who has inspired you, I might go around the room and just ask if there's anyone who can think of somebody, anyone you can think of, that we've heard their names over and over the years, who inspired the Black movement, who inspired freedom, freedom of speech, freedom for women to vote, freedom for whatever you can think of, that we are living in a free society now because they set the ball rolling. I'm just going to pass the mic around the room. I'm getting lots. So, yes. Good afternoon, Abby. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, I'd like to say that I really admire Maya Angelou.
Oh, I was just going to say, well done.
I think we all have so many opportunities now, and just to think of the circumstances of her birth and the life that she lived and what she achieved. Yeah, I think she's one of the women that really inspires me.
Absolutely, totally. Women. It doesn't be a woman. Anyone.
I've got two people.
Okay.
I think Michael Jackson, and everyone got it wrong by the way. I think Michael Jackson is a phenomenal influence.
Absolutely.
Throughout the world, black people and white people. Yeah, he was I think one of the first black billionaires, or he's so well. And Whitney Houston was one as well. She was just amazing. So I think there are lots of black people out there.
Yes.
Not besides the usual ones like Winfrey, but yeah, Mike Jackson's phenomenal. Whitney Houston is amazing as well, or was. So
That's right. Thank you. Would you like to say?
And I would like to share Oprah. I really
Yes.
like her motivation
That's
for
right.
me, and there's so many people. I just political, and I also love black. Is it just women?
No, we said
Well,
men and women of Black
okay.
history.
I love
inspirational.
I like Mark Garvey as well. Martin Luther King as
That's
well.
right. That's a
Yes,
dream. Absolutely.
and many other civil rights movements who have given us the freedom to
Yes.
really, they opened up or they paved the way.
That's
So
correct.
for me, I just love to celebrate even our parents, our elderly.
Yes.
I just want to say thank you so much for paving the way
Thank
for
you.
us to really celebrate. And the House of Lords, we've got what's her name? The other day, she just got appointed. She's the first black woman. You know the one I'm talking about,
Yes,
Auntie
yes,
Katie's. No, it's not Auntie Katie's mom. The MP's mother.
Yes.
Yeah, the MP's
Yes.
mother,
Yes.
Katie's.
That's right. It's
So,
paving the way for us.
Paving the way
We
for
love
us.
it.
So I'd like to celebrate every leader that has opened the way for, especially black people in this country. Thank you.
Thank you. Can we clap for
Diana.
and Diana? Yes, Diana.
Yeah, Diana
Yes,
Abbott as well. Yeah.
has been inspirational over the decades since we've been here. And a lady that comes to mind for me from Black history is Rosa Parks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she at the time she didn't realize what she was starting a movement, but she was just tired. She just wanted to sit down. And but yeah, we thank God for all their lives that have been inspirational to us, and we're here today just celebrating one another. So without much ado, what I'd love to do is to call each and every one of you forward so that we can appreciate you. So we're moving to item before item number 5. I'm getting too excited. I'm jumping ahead of myself because I'm so excited to hand out these awards. But we have a wonderful lady amongst us today, Miss Juliet Makapila, who has also been very awesome in this arranging and organizing this event with me, and I appreciate you so much, sister.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. But we're going to have a lovely poem from you, and I am very excited. I cannot wait to hear this gorgeous poem.
Okay.
So, without much ado, are you ready to give
Yeah,
us
sure.
your poem?
Yeah, thank you.
That's for Juliet.
Thank you. Thank you. And I really like to have the energy in this room, please. Give me that energy. Let me just feel. Are we ready?
Yes.
Are we ready?
Yes, we are.
All right. Many people haven't had me perform. But because it's Didi, but I can see that Tia Hamid, you're watching. I said this poem last week to you. So you were the first person to listen to this poem. And thank you so much, Tia Hamid, who also celebrated Black History Month in terms of last week we were in Algate. So cheering you up there, Hamid, for watching. And thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
And on behalf of everybody who is watching us across the whole world, I appreciate you and many thanks for watching us. I can see from Kenya, I can see from Nigeria. Many thanks, Ifenyeku. I can see you there, so thank you so much. And I want to take this room and thank you, ladies, for bringing the energy here. We love you. Thank you so much, and these beautiful sisters here. Some of them are shy to be seen, so we excuse them. But having said that, for you to be here and for the love of the country that you've always celebrated this year, Didi told me that every year you have celebrated. I want to give a warm welcome to you and thank you for the work that you do and celebrating us and bringing a movement that allows for inclusion in this country, in the UK. Thanks so much. So,
Thank you.
I wrote this poem myself, and I wrote it because I love the peace of the world. This is what really inspires me. When I wrote this poem, I thought this world really needs a kind of love, sending the energy back to everybody. And I believe that this world, we are all responsible for sharing that love with each other. So that's what really inspired me to write this poem. So if I forget the words, just pardon me. But I want to just appreciate you for being the audience for me to celebrate with you this beautiful poem that I wrote last week or the week before last week. And this is how it goes. So thank you. Breaking the silence of Africa, breaking the silence of UK, breaking the silence for the people of Caribbean, breaking the silence for the people of China, breaking the silence for the people of Africa, breaking the silence for the people of Asia, breaking the silence for the people of Nigeria, breaking the silence for the people of Kenya, breaking the silence for the people of Venezuela, breaking the silence for the people of Korea, breaking the silence for the people of Africa, breaking the silence for the people of America, breaking the silence for the people of Europe, breaking the silence for the people of Africa. I'm breaking the silence, I'm breaking the silence, breaking the silence for the love of all of us. I'm breaking the silence for the people of Africa. I'm breaking the silence for the people of Africa. Tarantella, 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 breaking the silence for the people of Africa, breaking the silence for the people of UK. Celebrating all of you, my love, Juliet. Thank you.
Woo! Oh, yes! Wow, 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 wow. We did not expect that. That was an amazing performance. Thank you so much for blessing us. I felt that passion.
Thank you.
I felt it right there. Thank you so much. We were all blessed by your beautiful, beautiful rendition.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Amazing. So, we are moving on now to item number 5, the one that I couldn't wait to jump to, where I would like to just celebrate each and every lady in this room. So, as I call you forward, the first lady on the list is Juliet Heston.
Oh my God, I'll have to, let me take it up first.
So, I should have written poet as well on your certificate. So, would somebody like, yeah. So this lady is a woman of industry, a community leader. I've met Juliet on many occasions in different events, inspiring us with speaking and going out there and just doing our bit and being confident in the world. And this lady has inspired me to reach for my goals as well. And thank you, Juliet, for just being such a wonderful soul and a beautiful lady.
Thank you.
And we just love you so much.
Thank you.
And so, this is an achievement for promoting good leadership in the community. You can just clap for
Thank
Juliet. Thank you so much. Would you like to say a few words, please?
Yeah, thank you so so much. This is unexpected and this is a surprise in this house. She didn't tell us she was giving us awards, and that's a really, really lovely surprise. Many thanks. I'm always gracious for any kind of encouragement as well, and this gives me the incentive to actually know that people out there are looking, and to inspire everyone in the community. I want to dedicate this to Black History Month. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, thank you. So yes, we are very excited also to have a celebrated author amongst us. Mrs. Shadi Fadipe, would you like to come this way, please? We just love this lady who has inspired us to go on to fulfill our dreams. Shadi, I'm not going to steal your thunder. I'm going to let you tell us, just really quickly, in a few words, how your lovely book came to be. But let me just honor you by giving you this achievement in creating multicultural literature for Africans in diaspora. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I wasn't expecting this. I'm a bit overwhelmed at the moment, so do forgive me if I can't fetch my words, the right words from where they are at the moment and bring them into this present space. Thank you so much.
You are welcome.
One of the things that became very obvious to me when I spent some time out in Nigeria, actually quite a number of years, we spent quite a number of years in Nigeria, was how our identity, even within the country, was fading out. And this broke my heart. I was quite privileged to be a teacher trainer when I was in Nigeria. But I realized that the content that was being taught, even the literature that the young children were being presented with, was nothing like themselves. I mean, we can be in England and say that our books don't represent us. Even back in our African countries, a lot of our books do not represent us, especially the younger children. And so I was fortunate to have been put on a teacher training program, which was a national program, and I encouraged schools to have reading corners, libraries, fiction books, not just the textbooks. This was my mission. And so one day, just before my training, it was at midnight, I kind of thought, right, I'm going to do an early years training tomorrow, but I don't want to do a training, I don't want to use content that is so foreign. I'm working in the rural areas. Those kids have never seen an apple before. A is always for apple, isn't it? I kind of thought I need to do something different for these people, and I did. Within a couple of hours, there was this script, and she was like, "Oh, wow, okay, okay, well, I'll use that for my training the next morning." But I didn't. But 2 weeks later, I sat next to a Caucasian doctor, and he asked me what I did, and I said, "I'm a teacher trainer. I'm a teacher. But I've just written an ABC script. I don't know what I'm going to do with it." And he said, "Oh, I know a publisher."
Oh,
I know a publisher.
good to talk.
And within 3 years, the script, a revised version of the script that I wrote that morning, came out in the UK.
Wonderful.
Published with a traditional publisher.
Wonderful.
2 years later, it came out in the USA.
Wow.
Amazing. International offer.
And for a while, I didn't understand what was happening to me because I hadn't planned to be an author. I was just creating resources for training. And so I have started this journey, and the reason why I call, a lot of people say, "Oh, why do you call yourself a children's author?" I call myself a children's author because children are neglected in terms of literature. We have a lot of books by Black people, being bought by black people, but we don't have enough books for black children being written by black authors. The one book that I came across during my teaching career in the UK was called Hand of Surprise. It took me years later to realize that actually it wasn't written by a black person. You would not know that. And so we need more people and we need more books to go into our schools representing ourselves. That's the mission that I'm on.
Thank
so on to my fourth book at the moment.
Oh, wonderful.
I appreciate the award.
So
Thank
proud of you, so proud
Thank
of
you
you.
very much.
And can you quickly give us an I am statement? Just think of something that you are. Like, I am.
Do you know, I say this with much trepidation, but I love Robin Williams' song. I love my life. I am powerful. I am beautiful. I am free.
I am powerful. I am beautiful. I am free. I love my life. I hope you do too.
Yeah.
I love it. Don't forget your certificate. I love the fact that this room is bringing out the creativity in everybody. I am loving the energy. I love it so much. This is what we're all about. We're celebrating each other and all our hidden talents. Thank you, Lord. This is great. This is exactly what I wanted. And I'd like to call my darling sister, Shade. Yeah. No, don't stop it. Just finish. Put it on Juliet. Put it on Juliet. We're just going to take a picture. So, my sister, Shade, I'm so proud of you for getting up and doing what you wanted to do for a long time. I'm just so proud that you have made that decision. You finally decided enough was enough and the right time was now. And Shade has started her own business, and I'm not going to spoil, I'm going to let you tell us, but we're just celebrating you as a business and entrepreneurship startup.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And promote your business. Thank you.
Like Dee just said, I'm Shade Feishiton. Thank you very much. I wasn't expecting this either. It's brilliant to have.
You're welcome. We appreciate you.
So yes, she's right. I actually made the decision recently to get off my bottom and start a business. It's a business which has been around for quite a long time. And many of you know about this business.
Yes.
It's been going for about 55 years. Basically, it's a business that can empower women.
Yes.
We can give you the tools to start your own business and stand on your own 2 feet. We can also boost your confidence by helping you select skincare products that can enhance what you already have.
Fantastic.
We can also build, our business is also about building relationships. So I can visit you on a one-to-one basis, and I can help you select products that can help you along your skincare journey. And so the business is Mary Kay. So I am a Mary Kay individual consultant. Independent consultant.
Don't worry.
And makeup
Fantastic.
artist.
And your I am statement?
I am an independent Mary Kay consultant.
Well done, congratulations ladies, this is the way to go. I love it, we're all getting out there and doing what we need, getting stuff done. Fantastic, fantastic. And I would love to ask Omishade to come forward, please. Yay. This lady has, no, not on Facebook. This lady has inspired me over the years with her strength of character. And you're just a reliable person. You know, most people just always be there for you. And I just love that about you. And you've, despite what life throws at you, you get on with it. And you don't just get on with it, you do it well. You do it successfully. And I'm inspired by you being a train driver, I have to say. I'm sorry. I mean, I look up to you. I really love that. I wish I could have done that. I wish I could have had the strength and character myself to have done that. I really do. It's an amazing achievement, and you should be proud of yourself. It's great, and I love that about you. And today we are celebrating the way you've raised your family. You have excellent children, and it's all down to you, and we love that about you. Congratulations, you have done well, you have excelled in multiple. Would you like to say a few words?
I suppose what I would say is that for anybody can do anything they put their mind to, their heart to.
That's right.
When Barack Obama was saying we stand shoulder to shoulder with other countries, as black people we need to understand that we do stand shoulder to shoulder with everybody else around us. Everybody who's Western, you don't have to have this kind of subservient attitude. No, remember, we've all got a beating heart, we've all got a brain, we can all do anything. If there are obstructions in front of us, then we just have to overcome them. It's not always easy, but we can do anything. We mustn't let our colour put us off. We can all do anything we want to do. Whether we want to become a pilot, I find myself.
Yes.
Anything you want to do, you can do anything. You can become an innovator, you can do anything. There's nothing we cannot do.
That's right.
There are lots of people in Africa who have innovations or creative things, but the only reason you don't hear of them is because they haven't got the money to put them into being. So we can do anything we put our mind to, and I think we should always remember that.
Fantastic, I love that. Thank you.
I'm just me. I'm probably different.
Who's the just? I
am me, and I like to be myself. I like to be individual. And for every black woman out there, if you're a bit different to the other black women, no, be you. Always be yourself.
Yes. 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 I love it. Yes. Thank you, Boki. That is inspiring, and there's so many truths there. I love it. Be yourself. I am, and own it, and say it with pride. We are exactly who we are meant to be, and you, each and every one of you here, are unique. There is no other you. Always remember that. So, last but never least, I would like to ask my dear sister Abby to come forward, please. Thank you very much. Yes, Abby. So, this lady has inspired me over the years with her tenacity and her strength. Juggling. You're very good at juggling. Yeah, I've watched you, not from afar, but closely, juggling family life and her career. And I would say you have excelled in both. You've done an amazing job with your lovely, beautiful children as they excel in life. And your career has not suffered either. You have risen from strength to strength to strength. And we celebrate you today in your legal profession.
Thank you so much for honouring me. May the Lord Almighty honour you too. I totally wasn't expecting this. I haven't really got a speech or anything prepared, but you know, I just want to give God the glory.
Amen.
I think as women, we all juggle so much on a day-to-day basis. And it's just His grace really that gets us through it all.
Amen to
You know,
that.
for everything I do, you know, I would like to thank God because, you know, I came back into the UK and I decided that I wanted to pursue my dream to become a lawyer.
Yes.
And, you know, just by His grace, as you know, I used to go to college in the evenings, you know, held down a full-time job, eventually had children, you know, and I just know that it's not really by my strength. You know, I do so much. I love to give back to the community. You know, I go to a massive church. As you know, I'm a receptionist at the church.
That's right.
I'm also a member of the legal
Giving back,
volunteering
giving
group,
back.
so
That's
we give
fantastic.
free legal advice to members of the
Wonderful.
church and members of the
Amazing.
community.
Great.
But I do know that without God, I couldn't have done the
Amen
half of
to
it.
that.
You know, I'm always, and I'm sure we can all identify with that, running from place to place,
Oh,
juggling a zillion and one things.
that's right.
I mean, my husband's always like, you know, you don't sit still, basically, like,
Yeah,
when
don't get
off
it.
to again, you know, but yeah, I just
Yeah.
want to thank God and thank you for
Thank you.
honouring us.
All glory to
Thanks for
God.
having us
All
today.
glory to God.
And yeah, may we all go from strength to strength.
Amen. Thank you so much, Abby. Thank you. I appreciate that. Well done, ladies. Thank you for coming out and just giving us a few lovely words. So I'd like to encourage you, piggybacking on what lovely Shade said, our Mary Kay representative in the house. It's wonderful. You know, I would have loved if Shade had joined my business, but it's not a problem. I'm just grateful that Shade has done something, anything that makes her happy and she can see her future in it. And I'd just like to say to each and every one of us here that along the way, we may have been approached by someone, anyone, any friend, family, anyone, about a big, wonderful opportunity. And you may have immediately come up with an excuse why not even to join, but not even to look at it. And I want you to know that each and every one of you are a chosen generation. Nothing is by coincidence. God always has a plan. So you have been chosen to join this opportunity. But some of us along the way have said no to the opportunity. But what we've really said no to is God answering our prayer. Oh, okay.
Might be in this side.
Oh, okay, maybe it's coming up. But anyway, so what I would implore you, if there's anyone along the way, and those of you listening online, if anyone has approached you and built up that courage to even talk to you, or face to face, or on the phone, or on WhatsApp, or whatever we're using these days, and said, wow, sister, I've started this amazing opportunity and I want to share it with you, at least let us take a look at what they're talking about. Let's at least give them that benefit of the doubt, because you don't know where God is going to bless you. It could be that opportunity, or it could be that through that opportunity, you will be a blessing to others. Let's always think about the community in general and not just ourselves and how's it going to benefit me. It might not be for you. Like I said, I would have loved for Shade to have joined my travel company, but she told me traveling is not for her. She finds her happiness in the makeup industry, and I am so proud of you. And you never know, down the line, maybe travel and makeup can work together. Who knows what we can do? We can have an away day or a holiday away and a makeup weekend all together. So we have to think sometimes outside of the box. We have to think and look at the larger picture. Yeah? We're all here for a reason, and we all have talents. And I'm so proud to be able to share and celebrate those talents with you today. Thank you again for coming out. I appreciate each and every one of you. May God bless you all as you continue with your talents and growing from strength to strength in whatever industry you choose to excel in. God bless you all. Thank you.
Take a picture.
And just as you're finishing off, we just want to appreciate Didi, Ilana.
God bless.
Thank you so much. Give a round of applause to Ilana for inviting us. You know you're special in terms of just taking the opportunity. I always say, when someone decides to do something, you know, taking that step. And I remember when you said to me that, Juliet, I want to do Black History Month. And I said, go ahead and do it. For me, it's always talk and
Action!
yeah. And you know, I'll give just a quick journey as I thank you to inspire more people. A lot of times we speak, but we don't action what we say. Does that sound familiar? In this
Yes.
book?
Oh, yes.
Yeah? And I'm really inspired by Sadi, who has written the second book. I spoke to her earlier on. So I want to appreciate and thank you for reminding people that books are needed for children, and books also need to be written as our stories. So
That's
we
right.
celebrate you
Yes.
for bringing it home.
Woo!
Yeah?
Thank you, Shadi. Yes.
And as I sit down here, you've had as a train driver. Women, you inspire us.
Yes.
You know, there's not a lot of women who will tell you that I can drive a whole train.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm challenged. I am challenged.
Yes.
Thank you,
Yes.
my dear sister.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. I celebrate you so much. And I celebrate the business women that have come in here.
Yes.
And your startup businessman. Thank you, Doyin, for bringing us together.
You're
Can we
welcome.
give a round of applause to our lovely sister? May I also celebrate her sister, who is here with us today. Thank you for bringing some of the dishes to us, and we celebrate you. Thank you for
your
being
support.
a loving sister
Yes,
and
always.
being here,
Thank
because
you.
with family members,
Yes.
we thank you for the work that you do on our behalf. Sometimes
Thank
we
you.
pass it, but my aunt celebrate every family member who comes in with love and reminds us how to be siblings.
Yes.
Right? So many thanks for that. I
Thank
celebrate you. Thank you for making it early and being right here.
Thank
And
you.
for those who are watching, I thank you for joining in as well. Wherever in the world you're coming in, we appreciate you. Wherever you are, we send our love to you. In love, in the spirit of abundance and gratitude, may we give a round of applause for yourselves coming in here today as well. And pass this for me, please. And as African Wonder Woman, I send the love back, and we send the love back. African Wonder Woman in the house today with her dearest friend, Harry, Sadina, Lily, wherever you are, we send our love to you.
Yes.
Many thanks, and God bless you wherever you are. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Woo! Lovely.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you everyone for watching, and
Thank you. So I hope you had love.
thank you so much everyone for watching. Like to really celebrate all of you. Majid Kawa, John Kamara, Kadiwa Sama, and of course Honorable Speaker Ndegwa Wahome. Thank you so much for watching. David Lorenzo, Kibopen all the way from Kenya, Honorable Speaker Ndegwa all the way from Kenya, and of course Tunde Jinado, thank you for watching. Catherine Rohio, lovely to see you. Donald Igwebo, lovely to see you. And of course Brendan Dikazan, lovely to see you. Peter Bray, many thanks for watching. Prince Eze, Ihana Shaw, all the way in United States, we thank you. Tarella, I'll see you next week, and thank you so much. And as I celebrate here today, Black History Month, PK, lovely to see you as well. Jim and I thank you all. Olaide, Olayinka, thank you. And of course, my princess, Kemdi Lim, lovely to see you. Ashanti Graham, lovely to see you. And of course, community leader Joyce Obaseke, lovely to see you here as well. Jeff Kapoda, all the way in Japan, many thanks, and in Kenya as well. Ifeachi Nichuku, I mentioned your name earlier on here, and thank you so much for watching. TM Ahmed Kayasa, many thanks for the celebrations last week as well, and many thanks for the work that you made me write this poem. I've said the poem again here. Rhoda Sempele, asante sana, karibu sana. Gloria Adadikwe, my great friend, many thanks for joining in. Susan Motelin, lovely to see you. Richie Anayo, lovely to see you. Martin Bedford, all the way in Bournemouth. If you're back in London, many thanks. And of course, our dear Georgie Adeyemi, who is also a journalist, many thanks for joining in. Patrick Thomas, lovely to see you, and if I've forgotten anybody, please forgive me. But thank you so much everyone for joining in, and Suresh Gupta, many thanks. Josephine as well, Josephine from Kenya, lovely to see you. MC Filippo, thank you so much. I love you, all of you, for joining in, and we thank you, we appreciate you. I just, with love, Black History Month, we're celebrating the month of October here in United Kingdom. So thank you all, and I'll say it's a goodbye from me as I still continue. And next week, celebration, put it in your diary. If you're in London, please, all of you come in. We are having a beautiful celebration, and next week is Entrepreneurship Week on the 2nd. Mark it down. Manjit, I want to see you. Bring your books, Manjit, next week. Call me tonight. Majid Kawa, call me tonight. Let's speak. Put it in your diary. I'll be in Ambassadors Hotel, Euston. Ambassadors Hotel, Euston. So if you are in London from 8:30 in the morning, registration. If you're in London, please come down to Euston. We are having a wonderful program. We're having coaches all over for only £10. You will be absolutely happy if you got £10 with you. We are in Euston next week. We are in Underground Station is Euston, and it's the Ambassadors Hotel, right down from 8:30 in the morning. So write that down in your diary. So I'm welcoming you. We are right down there. So join us, every single person. We love you, and we look forward to welcoming you. We will have a DJ in the house that day as well. So please, and our DJ, thank you so much, DJ Muhammad, who is playing that day. So we are all welcoming you, every single person, with love. We send our love. And so the address is, somebody's asking me the address. I'll put the address down there, but it's right outside the Underground Station. So 2 minutes or 3 minutes. So just Google Ambassadors Hotel in Euston and make your way down there. And it's payment at the door, £10 payment at the door, to help us cover the cost of the hotel. So thank you so much for watching, every single person. Duncan Buchanan, lovely to see you. So I love you all. Goodbye. It's a goodbye from me. See you later. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. How was the event for you here? Okay, thank you so much. All right then. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. I love you all, and it's absolutely amazing. Speak soon, everyone. Bye-bye. See you later. Bye-bye.